Businesses and city leaders in Eugene and Springfield are holding their breath, saying if the freeze lasts much longer than 2 weeks, several won't reopen. Today, KEZI 9 News reporter Emma Jerome spoke with the director of the Oregon Employment Department on how they plan to avoid a repeat of the spring disaster when people tried to claim benefits and couldn't.
We are in a much better place now than we were at the start of the pandemic.
Back in the spring, 285,000 Oregonians lost their job. Today, only 46% of those people have gotten it back. And the #1 complaint for those unemployed is how troubling it was getting unemployment benefits. We've heard the troubling stories of businesses having to shutter their windows during these times and others barely hanging on. City and state leaders saying these closures, these impacts, they'll have a lasting effect on our economy. They also add that they're ramping up their capacity to be able to deal with the influx of unemployment claims they anticipate they'll be seeing.
We have much stronger infrastructure that includes 2 new contact centers.
David Gerstenfeld is the director at the Oregon Employment Department, and he says they saw the need back in April. People waiting hours to speak to someone and oftentimes not receiving their benefits. They've made some changes to prevent that.
The pandemic first hit in early March. We had about 275 people handling all aspects of all the different types of claims we were getting throughout the state.
Handling hundreds of thousands of claims.
Today, by contrast, we have over 1,200 people that are working on claims.
He added that during this freeze, they are noticing the number of claims go up.
Most of that are not brand new claims from people who haven't filed before. Most of what we're seeing are people who did receive some benefits earlier in the year, unfortunately now needing to resume claiming benefits.
The OED has more options on their website now, including for some, the option to choose yourself to restart claiming benefits if you have lost your job yet again. In Eugene, Emma Jerome, KEZI 9 News.
Mayor of Lebanon